If you prefer spending Friday night alone with a book instead of at a crowded party, if you find small talk exhausting and deep solitude energizing, you're not weird. You might just be highly intelligent. Research from the British Journal of Psychology found something fascinating. People with higher IQs report lower life satisfaction when they socialize frequently. But why? Why do the smartest people actively choose to be alone? Before we begin, let's be clear. This isn't about superiority. This is about understanding a specific psychological pattern that researchers have observed. Highly intelligent people don't avoid others because they think they're better. They seek solitude because their minds operate differently. Reason number 1. Highly intelligent people value depth over breadth in relationships. Most social interactions are surface level. Weather, weekend plans, work gossip. For people with high cognitive ability, these conversations aren't just boring, they're cognitively unrewarding. A study from the London School of Economics found that intelligent people derive less satisfaction from frequent social interactions because they're wired to seek complexity and meaning. They'd rather have one 3-hour conversation about existential philosophy than 10 3-minute conversations about nothing. Reason number 2. Solitude enables what psychologist Cal Newport calls deep work, the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. Highly intelligent people are often engaged in complex mental work that requires flow state. Social interaction disrupts flow. A study from UC Irvine found it takes an average of 23 minutes to fully regain focus after a distraction. For highly intelligent people, this is why social plans often feel like an intrusion. An evening alone might produce a breakthrough insight. An evening socializing might produce pleasant conversation and nothing more. Reason number 3. Highly intelligent people process more information, and that makes social situations exhausting. Intelligence isn't just about thinking faster, it's about processing more. Studies show people with higher IQs have increased neural connectivity. In social situations, they're analyzing body language, detecting emotional shifts, predicting conversations, evaluating motivations, and noticing patterns simultaneously. It's sensory overload. Solitude, by contrast, is restorative. Alone time isn't avoidance, it's necessary maintenance for overstimulated nervous systems. Reason number 4. Highly intelligent people have internal worlds that rival external entertainment. Their minds constantly build abstract models, play out scenarios, solve hypothetical problems, and explore ideas recursively. Psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi found that creative and intelligent people spend significant time in productive solitude, time where they're alone but mentally active. This is why they can spend hours alone and never feel lonely. Loneliness is the absence of meaningful connection. But if your mind is perpetually engaged, solitude isn't isolation, it's a rich experience. Reason number 5. Highly intelligent people aren't avoiding all people. They're avoiding the wrong people. They have smaller social circles not because they can't make friends, but because they're conserving social energy for relationships that matter. They're selectively social. They'll skip 20 superficial events to have one meaningful conversation. It's not about being difficult. It's about recognizing that social bandwidth is limited and investing it wisely. Reason number 6. They understand the Savannah theory of happiness. While most people are happier with frequent social interaction, a pattern that makes evolutionary sense, highly intelligent people are different. They've cognitively adapted beyond evolutionary defaults. Our brains evolved in small tribes. But intelligent people recognize modern life offers opportunities ancestors didn't have. They've upgraded past the need for constant tribal connection. Their happiness isn't tied to replicating ancient social structures. So if you prefer being alone, if you've been called too serious, if you'd rather spend a weekend in your own company, you're not broken. You might just be highly intelligent. This isn't about ego, it's about self-awareness. Understanding why you operate this way is about giving yourself permission to honor how your mind works. You don't need to force constant socializing. Your preference for depth over breadth, for solitude over noise, these aren't flaws, they're features. The most important relationships require space, and that space is created in solitude.